Salute, man. I heard the most bizarre shit today on my way to work. Man, I was listening to the Ringside Report with Eric Lorta and the Beeb, and they was talking about Gervonta Tank Davis. He was what they titled it? They titled it Gervonta Tank Davis did not look impressive versus Rolly Romero, something like that. And they went on and on about how terrible Gervonta Tank Davis looked, how he only had 25 punches. Even the boxing voice with Ness, he was talking about, even if it was by design, Gervonta Tank Davis was on his bicycle the whole time. But listening to the Ringside Report, shout out to him, and even a little caller that called in all the time, he was a funny guy, Rob or whatever his name is. He said Gervonta Tank Davis looked awful. And then Eric Lorta said this, and this just blew my mind. There's no way in the world Gervonta Tank Davis would be able to beat Devin the Dream Haney. Shit, I'm like, I gotta make a fucking video. These people really drunk the Rolly Romero, Jim Jones Kool-Aid. They still punch drunk. They sound damn near exactly like Rolly Romero post-fight. Talking about he was terrified. Gervonta Tank Davis was terrified. He was running the whole 6 rounds, and I heard him several different times, but he just caught me with a lucky punch. I mean, that's just not what I saw. Now, give props to Devin Haney the Dream. That dude got a crazy jab. I wish him the best in this fight against George the Ferocious Kambosos. But if I'm being honest, I have a lot of cause for concern. And I kind of see, I'm not going to make no prediction, but if I had to make a prediction, I would probably say George the Ferocious Kambosos is going to win by a split decision. And I'm going to also say it'll probably be, if it's fair, Devin Haney probably could win that fight 8 rounds to 4, 9 rounds to 3. But in order for him to get the decision in this dude's backyard, he got to do like 10 rounds to 2 and pitch a perfect shutout. Because all those little swing rounds that's going to be in there, they're going to swing towards George the Ferocious Kambosos. That's kind of just boxing. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't get a knockout or a knockdown, we've seen what happened with Josh Taylor and Jack Catterall. So let the best man win. I'm neutral to a certain extent, but my heart will go out hoping Devin Haney pulls it off. I think that'd be great. But if George Ferocious Kambosos gets the victory, hey man, it is what it is. Talking all that shit, get in there with Gervonta Tank Davis next. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I'm just saying, people looking at this fight, and everybody got a different point of view and a different perspective, and they supposed to be, pugilists and boxing pundits, and I'm just hearing of people talking like they just really drunk the Kool-Aid, like Rolly Romero really was winning that fight and beating Tank ass, and Tank just got lucky with one shot. Okay. Hey man, y'all can feel how y'all want to feel. Y'all can see the fight the way y'all want to see the fight. But when I look at that fight, to me, it looked like Rolly Romero was doing what he had to do with the best he could do, but his best would never be good enough. He could train for another 5, 6, 7 years. The result would be the same, a knockout. And if he was to rematch Gervonta Tank Davis, most likely it'd be similar to Sonny Liston rematch against Muhammad Ali. He gonna go down earlier with a phantom ghost punch, and he gonna lay down and he gonna stay down. You know what I'm saying? He probably right now still dealing with a little bit of post-traumatic stress. Gervonta Tank Davis looked hella impressive in that fight to me. Period, point blank. I ain't gonna take nothing away from him. People are giving Rolly Romero extra credit for getting knocked out, and they giving Gervonta Tank Davis extra unfair criticism. They did the same shit with Canelo, do the same shit. They do it with everybody. They do it with Terrence Crawford. They do it with Errol Spence. They do it with Charlo. But it gets to a point where it's like, you never gonna give nobody any credit. Why you even watch the sport? Makes no sense. Tank Davis, salute, man. I'm telling you what, more and more he's impressing me. Period, point blank. And this fight really, to me, was impressive, especially without having Floyd Money Mayweather, pop up and take all the damn, all the spotlight away from Tank. Tank really shined this fight. Period, point blank, by itself. Along with Rolly Romero, who did his job selling the fight. A promoter's dream, perfect fight. You know what I'm saying? Not the toughest competition, but I think the tougher competition is right around the corner. And really, I just don't see the toughest competition being Devin Haney or Ryan Garcia. And I can see him going back and, clean up that little situation with Isaac Cruz. And then I would see him go up there and fight some tougher guys. Just like that. And that'd make perfect sense to me. Period, point blank. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Did I drink the damn Kool-Aid? Did I fall and did I bump my head? You know what I'm saying? Or do y'all see it the same way I see it? Gervonta Tank Davis is just he's just a rising star right now. And Devin Haney, he might accomplish greatness right now. But if he get in there with Gervonta Tank Davis, that's going to be a hell of a fight. I ain't gonna say no 50-50 or no none of that, but I'm just saying, I don't see Devin Haney just walking through Gervonta Tank Davis. I don't. I see him boxing his ass off, but maybe getting caught with something and getting put to sleep. Possibly. But that's another video for another day. I salute. Bow.